Hello, friends. Elon Musk was trending in Twitter over the last 2 days. In fact, Jeff Bezos was also trending. What happened? Elon Musk surpassed Jeff Bezos to become the wealthiest man in the world. At the close of the trading hours on Friday, Elon's net worth was around $209 billion, while Jeff Bezos' net worth was $186 billion. Only in 2020, Elon's net worth grew by 8 times. So, what's driving this growth? What is behind the exponential growth of this person's net worth? That's what we are going to look at it in the video. As soon as this news came out, and someone tweeted this to Elon on Twitter, look at Elon's reaction. He says, "How strange." Well, back to work. Some of you may think he's crazy, but in fact, he is not. He knows how volatile this net worth story is. Now let's look at Elon's growth story over the last 7 years. In 2013, his net worth was around $2.7 billion dollars. In the next 4 years, it grew by around 6 times and it became $15.6 billion. Dollars. In the next 2 years, it grew moderately by his standards. But from 2020 March till Jan 2021, his wealth grew 8.5 times. For the last 7 years, Elon's net worth multiplied by 77 times. Now, if we want to understand how wealthy Elon Musk is, how big his wealth is, let's compare that with other billionaires in the world. So Elon's net worth, as I said, is $209 billion. Dollars. If we look at Asia's richest person, Zhong Shazan, who's a beverage and pharma giant in China. His net worth is around 95.1 billion dollars. India's richest person, Mukesh Ambani, his net worth is around 74.3 billion dollar. So Elon is at least 3 times as rich as Mukesh Ambani. If you compare with Queen Elizabeth's net worth, which is around 3,400 crore, Elon is 450 times wealthier than the Queen. While the royal family's worth may be much higher, he is still much wealthier than the royal family. Now, who is Elon Musk? Elon Musk is an industrial engineer innovator. He was born in South Africa in 1971. He moved to Canada to study and then he moved to the United States of America. Along with his brother Kimball, he co-founded this company called Zip2. In 1999, he sold Zip2 and co-founded another company called X.com, which later merged with another company, Confinity, and which later became PayPal. Later, Elon sold his shares in PayPal and he started his work in space research. In 2004, he joined the electric automaker Tesla and he becomes the CEO in the year 2008. So currently, Elon is the CEO and the chief product architect of Tesla. In addition, he is also a founder or a co-founder for four other companies. What are they? Number one, the Boring Company. The Boring Company, it's not any other tunnel making company. So they are trying to innovate in loop and hyperloop technologies that tries to transport man faster than aircrafts. The next is SpaceX. Most of you might have known. SpaceX is the first private organization to transport human beings to the International Space Station. In addition, Elon is also a founder or a co-founder of a neural research company called Neuralink and an artificial intelligence company called OpenAI. Now, where does Elon Musk's wealth come from? Elon Musk's major part of wealth comes from his shares in Tesla. He owns 21% of shares in Tesla, while Tesla's market capitalization is valued at $834 billion. He also owns more than 50% shares in SpaceX, which is valued around $46 billion by some of the magazines. Now, let's understand how big is Tesla. Let's compare that with other big companies and understand what kind of a behemoth Tesla is. Tesla's market capitalization as on Friday is $834 billion. If you compare another big organization, Facebook, it is still smaller than Tesla. It is around $762 billion. If you look at the largest automaker by sales, which is Toyota, it is $250 billion. Tesla is more than 3 times bigger than Toyota. If you look at the biggest company in India by market capitalization, Reliance, it is still 12 lakh crore or $167 billion. So Tesla is more than 5 times wealthier than or more than 5 times bigger than Reliance in terms of market capitalization. Let's compare Tesla with other automakers. As I had indicated, Toyota is around $259 billion, which is still lesser than one third of Tesla's market cap. The second biggest automaker in terms of sales is Volkswagen, which is around $80 billion. You can see Tesla is 10 times bigger than Volkswagen in terms of market capitalization, not by sales. If you look at the largest automaker in the United States, General Motors, Tesla is way beyond. Tesla is at least 14 times bigger than them. If you look at India, the largest automaker in India is Maruti, which is around $33 billion or 2.4 lakh crores. So Tesla is 25 times larger than Maruti. But do Tesla sells as many cars as these other companies? No. In 2020, till November 2020, Tesla sold only 5 lakh cars, while Toyota sold 77 lakh cars. Then why is Tesla valued at a such high price? Why is Tesla's market capitalization is extremely high? Let's look at those reasons. The major reason why Tesla's market cap went up was the share price increase in the year 2020. Tesla share grew by 9 times. So on 9th Jan, it was around $96. Then at the market fall of during COVID pandemic, it came down to $72. And in the next 3 months, it multiplied 3 times. And the next 3 months, it multiplied 2 times. And in the last 3 months, it again multiplied by 2 times. So from 18th March, in 9 month period, you can see Tesla's share price has gone up by 12.5 times. So, what's driving the share price? Let's look at those reasons. Number one, Tesla has a strong moat. It has a very strong competitive advantage over other companies. Even though multiple companies like Toyota, GM, and everyone maybe in has gotten into electric car manufacturing, just Tesla is still much stronger, and replicating Tesla is going to be a difficult job for them. Why? Tesla's Model 3 engine efficiency is best in class. The price performance ratio is also best in class. So, one example is Tesla's Model 3's engine costs around $754, while all other companies cost around $850 or $800 or more than that. But still, the performance is much better than other companies' engines. Number two, the battery. Battery is the heart of any electric vehicle. So Tesla has integrated the entire battery supply chain. They are they are making so many batteries that Tesla's total battery manufacturing capacity is higher than all other automakers' battery manufacturing capacity put together. Third, Tesla's supercharger networks. So imagine this. If you're using an IC engine, the regular petrol diesel driven cars, the petrol pumps are required at regular intervals so that you can refill and you can run for a very large distances. What would happen with an electric car? You need charging station, you need charging points. Tesla has built a supercharger network across America and Europe, unlike any other manufacturer, where only Tesla cars can be charged. So this has led to a surge in the demand for Tesla. Number four, if you buy any other car, even say Mercedes, so the car's value is going to depreciate from day one. The car is not going to improve. The new technology will come and surpasses your car. Whereas in case of Tesla, software is a major component. Like you get software updates to your phone, there will be major software updates to Tesla that improves the performance of the car continuously. So Elon, even in one of his interviews, he says that when you're buying a Tesla, you're not buying a depreciating asset. You are in fact buying an asset that appreciates. And the last, self-driven or autonomous cars are the future. So what is required for the self-driven and autonomous cars? In a self-driven car, there will be sensors and cameras all around the car, so that picks up data and it sends to the artificial intelligence, which processes and defines how the car needs to be driven. Tesla has more than 1 billion miles of autonomous driving data, which no other company, in fact, Waymo, which is a subsidiary of Alphabet, even doesn't come closer to Tesla in this data. So Tesla is miles ahead, literally, in having this data and artificial intelligence for autonomous driving. Number two, Tesla was included in the S&P 500 index on December 21st, 2020. So not only that, the buzz around his inclusion in S&P 500 started in the month of August, and that led to increase in share price. What happens? So what is S&P 500? So in India, we call these names Nifty, Sensex, right? Sensex, right? These are the stock market indices like that. In United States, S&P 500 is the major stock market index. It is like a mutual fund. When a company is included in this index, and when the mutual fund managers buy those indices, it means that you are buying, essentially buying that stock, which means Tesla's demand for Tesla stock has increased significantly. Number three, there was a stock split of Tesla in the month of August. It was a 1 is to 5 stock split, which means one stock is broken into 5 stocks. So before the share split, Tesla's share price was around $2,200, and after the share split, it became $447. How does it drive the demand? So when the share price reduces, it becomes affordable for more and more retail investors who would want to buy one or two shares by spending less. Because of this, there was a surge in demand for Tesla's shares. You may ask, in the graph that I showed, I never showed a $2,200 where I have actually used the adjusted stock price of 1 is to 5 split. Now, number 4, the liquidity bubble. The Federal Reserve has printed money unlike any other time. Only in 2020 they have printed as much currency more than the last 3 decades. This currency is actually chasing quality stocks in the stock market, especially the FANG stock and the Tesla, FANG, Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, and Google. So as the liquidity chases these quality stocks, this has led to the surge of a quality company called Tesla. And then the last point, what is it? Okay, before we come to this, you tell me if you can identify these people. Akito Toyoda, Herbert Dees, Ola Kalenius, and Warren East. You couldn't recognize them, right? They are in fact the CEOs of these large automakers. We can't recognize them, but Elon Musk is recognized by everyone. Even some say that he's the next Steve Jobs. He's a celebrity himself. So investors are confident on Elon Musk's ability and his vision to transform a company like Tesla to the biggest automaker in the world. And that has led to investors rallying behind Tesla stock and Tesla stock being pushed. And that is the reason behind why Tesla's market cap has increased, and hence Elon's net worth has also increased. So Tesla stock price has surged. Will it surge again? Is it good to buy Tesla stock? No. My view is I would not buy Tesla stock because it's extremely overvalued. If you look at the P ratio, for Tesla, it is around 1700 times, while for Amazon, it is around 91 times, while for the Indian conglomerate Reliance, it is 30 times. And the current price, while Tesla may be an amazing company, I would not buy Tesla stock. At any point in time in the future, when there is a downfall or when there is a liquidity bubble stops, Tesla's share price may go down. And that is the reason Elon Musk knows that this is temporary. And that is the reason he comments work is more important. What do you guys think about Elon's wealth, his growth, and Tesla's growth story? Please share your comments in the comment box. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Hey, do not forget to click the bell icon. Thank you.